Hello guys, welcome to another Erebos Gaming HD video. So today we're doing Grand Theft Auto 5 and we weren't entirely sure what sort of footage to bring to you guys, so we decided to just go over some of the activities. So today we're going to be going over the tennis and I'm just going to make my way there now. So if you guys have got any ideas of what you'd like to see, you know, any particular things, obviously a lot of people are already doing the missions, so we were hoping to do something a little bit different than that. I've got an idea in mind to perhaps do some cop chases and to do a series through that, so that's maybe something that we might be able to bring to you very soon. So that's maybe something to look forward to. I don't think anyone else has done that. So this is basically heading towards the tennis now, and to be honest, the activities in this game are really good. You know, I was saying to members of the clan earlier on today that, you know, playing tennis on this is like playing virtual tennis or any tennis game you might want to buy, and the golf game is, you know, not too different from Tiger Woods and stuff like that. So, you know, they've really tried hard on the activities, and, you know, it definitely shows when you play them. So I'm just sort of arriving there now. There's many places you can play tennis, and I think there's an achievement for, you know, winning in all the different places. There's obviously races as well, there's triathlons, there's a bunch of different activities you can do in your spare time. So I'm heading towards the tennis court now. There's multiple options you can choose when you get into the options in just a second. You can choose the difficulty, so you can choose, you know, easy, medium or hard, which is obviously good. I will just stick with normal now, and you can choose obviously how many sets you want to do, how many games and what have you. So I think I've chosen one set there. I'm not entirely sure what each one meant, you know, a set, a game or whatever. I'm not a big tennis player, so this is basically the match. I'm against a guy, like I say, on normal. I haven't played this particular court before. The last time I played, I think, was at the house, because you've got a tennis court in your mansion. But I won't spoil it, but there's a reason why I can't play there at the moment. If you play the game, obviously you'll find out, but I won't spoil it for you guys. So it's going alright, I suppose. The controls are really quite simple. It's basically you press X if you're serving, and then as you can see there's the power, and obviously you can hit it pretty much as hard as you want, as long as you're not too far to the middle of the court, then it'll be sort of in. When you get the ball coming towards your side, you want to be like aiming with your left analog stick where you want to hit the ball, and then press X. You can press circle as well if you want to do like I think that's backspin or topspin, and square's the opposite. And if you press triangle, you lob the ball, so you like hit it up, and you know, it's more of a sort of long shot, you know. So that's basically the controls of it. You can see him playing it here, and it's really fluent as well. It's like really responsive, and you know, there's no real complaints with it at all. I mean, it does what it says on the tin. It's tennis at the end of the day, but it's really fun, and you know, I'm going to look forward to getting around and playing all the different courts. I'm hoping that the different courts have different difficulties. This one's, you know, not too hard, to be honest. And the one in your mansion's obviously really easy. I think you're playing against your wife when I played before. So you know, there's, like I said before, there's so many different things you can do on this game. It's hard to pin down what you really want to show. We're all thinking of doing stunt videos, you know, police chases, like I said before, and I think for now we're just going to go over the different activities: the tennis, the golf, the custom garage as well. You saw my car; it's a pretty nice, pimped out car. So I'll maybe go over how to make that car in the next video. It's not very hard at all. And I think it cost me about, in total, about 30,000. I might be a bit off there, but you know, with all the decal changes and the engine costs the most, because I've got like the third best engine you can have. I think there's 4 you can choose from, all different performance levels. But the acceleration on that car is like really high. It's like the max it can be. I can show you in the next video perhaps. So back on with this tennis match. Like I say, I'm just running away with it at the moment. I'm not entirely sure how many a set entails. I think it's like 5 or 6. But you know, this is pretty much how it goes for the rest of it. So I had to cut that bit short. This went on for much longer than I thought. So basically it's sort of out of 6 sets. This is the last game we play. It just like I say, it just dragged on for it. I didn't realise what one set entailed in tennis. Like I say, I'm not a tennis player or a fan of it as such, but you know, I didn't really realise that that much was in a set. So we're just finishing it up now, and you can sort of see, you know, how it happens when you win. You know, you sort of get a breakdown of how many you won, and I think there's a leaderboard as well, which if you're connected online, which unfortunately isn't available yet, the online comes out in about a week or so, but if you were online, it would show you the leaderboard, and you could compare yourself with other people, your friends and the world, obviously. So this game's pretty much done now. This, like I say, I probably should have put it on hard, if I'm perfectly honest with you, because it is quite easy on normal. Once you get to grips with it, anyway. At the start, you might be a little bit, whoa, what's going on? But once you get to grips with it, it's really easy. So I think this guy's just about done now. There we go. So there it comes up there. It shows that I've won this apartment block, and there's the sort of breakdown that shows how many you won, and you can pull up the leaderboard there as well. So after this little animation, doing his stretches, cooling down, that'll be it basically for this video, guys. So please leave in the comments what you'd like to see from us. We're really flexible with what we can show. We're not really tied down to any sort of series yet. So thank you for watching, guys. Please leave a comment and like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye bye.